It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection.
All right, my friends, welcome back into the Rapid Fire July series. Video 2. This, my friends, is a very rare Astro Boy flyer. Those toys that I can't stand to display. I love the look of them, but I don't like the way they display, teetering and tottering all over the place. So before I get into it, kick back, get comfortable. If it's morning, grab your coffee, stir it and clank it a bit, and grab a snack. Focus. Pay attention now to the screen. I'm in control of what you see, and what you see is delicious. Delicious and nutritious, because you rarely see stuff like this. With that out of the way, so the flyers are a cool, design, but they're really designed to be suspended. If I didn't have glass cases and I had all the time in the world, I'd probably have some carpenter come and devise some contraption where I would suspend them from a shelf, a wooden shelf, but that's not the case. So anyway, let's start with the box. It's cool as hell, man, because look, Astro Boy is pissed. He is kicking. He's ready to kick butt because look, the professor got whacked and he is like out for revenge. Look at him. He's like, what did you do? And his like repulsor, jet repulsors. By the way, I think this is Bandai or SKK. Well, it's both. Bandai and SKK. But anyway, like a good comic book cover, he is sitting there with his ginormous fists and he is punching the hell out of something, or is preparing to. What? I have no idea, because it doesn't show what he's ready to punch. But that poor guy, look at him. Not only was he felled and beaten, but at least he was bandaged. So, he's got that going for him. Somebody treated him. But look at Astro Boy. He is like out for vengeance, man. He's like, I will kill you. And look at all the kanji. Clearly a Japanese market toy. This thing takes 3 batteries. And look, I have a feeling this is after he kicked butt, took names, that he flew away like, let that, he came right out of the TV. He's like, and that will teach you a lesson or two. And here's the sticker, Mushi Productions. It was affixed upside down, but that's okay as long as they did it. The other panels are the same. Very clear, crisp, square box, square like a brick, no tears, no nothing, man. This thing survived 60 years in pristine condition, other than a little discoloring. Now, one thing that makes this extremely cool is the freaking remote. I mean, the remote is almost nicer than the toy. It's easy to stand up. 3 batteries. I said, how the hell did they get 3 batteries in this thing? But they did. And it's lithographed. Look, you got Astro Boy all happy, and he's controlling, I don't know, himself. Maybe he's charging himself up. That's what I think. He's charging his 1 million horsepower, because that's his power ratio. And you clip it on, and then you have a slide switch up top. Boy, you gotta love these lithograph remotes, man. This thing could be a weapon in and of itself. So anyway, that is the remote. Now, he could probably use a little cleaning. I'm so busy, but look at him. These are fists of fury. He was pissed and he's ready for action. I think now I have Space Ace, Tetsujin, Astro Boy. I can't think of what other flyer there is, and I probably have most of them. So I think if this was suspended, it kind of turns and does all kinds of wacky things. It has a couple of lenses here because it lights up. You could see here. I do like this lens, and I guess they use this pressing on all kinds of toys. So other than changing the head out, the vinyl head. So for you vinyl collectors, you get a kind of a twofer. You get tin and vinyl. So that's the toy. And I'm going to dim the lights. Let's see if it works if the lights turn on. I'm really rushing to get a lot of things done here before bot stock. Actually, bot stock is going to start in a day and a half, maybe. All right, so we have nothing I actually had this thing, so let's see what the issue is. Now, isn't that a bummer? We have failure to launch, but I actually looked at it before and I did get something. So let me double check these batteries, make sure they're making contact. Woe is me. Well, you know what? Let's pretend he's going. Well, I did have some action before. I don't know what's going on now because I have no power at all, and I had all kinds of power before. So, you know what? I'm going to have to wrap this up because it's rapid fire week. Oh, the batteries are hot in here too. Oof, that's odd. Let me try one other thing. One other play. In the meantime, I can't even get these batteries out there, so. No. You know what? Listen, my friends, I'm gonna have to cut it off. I'm not going to worry about showing you the lights. Just, you know why? Because I don't have the time. So anyway, I apologize. We're not going to see the motor on this thing. You know what? I'm going to reverse the batteries real quick. If that doesn't do it... Oof. I don't think that's going to do anything. Oh, well. I stand corrected. All right. That's an easy enough fix. All right, let's check it out. So the headlight's up too. All right, so when you slide the switch in one direction, it moves that. It's pretty cool. I had no idea the head lit up. And there's my light. All right. Well, hey, you know what? Those that stuck with me got to see it work. Don't ask me why reversing the batteries did something, but it did. So, you know what? And I dropped the remote on the floor and everything. So anyway, you know what? If you were patient, you were rewarded. So that, my friends, is Astro Boy. And as always, if you like this kind of stuff and if you like being tortured and waiting to see if I'm actually going to get this thing working, you know what you can do? Thumb up the video for me. And with that... also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. As always, I appreciate your time. And listen, I'll talk to you later.